Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Somebody's Got to Do It. This evening we're talking with a very interesting gentleman. His name is John Scott, and he has worn many hats, and he's going to be telling us about each of the main jobs that he has had throughout his life. It's many and varied and very exciting. So we're going to find out about quarrying, we're going to find out about transportation, we're going to find out about petroleum, haulage, and all of that, plus more. As usual, as a section during the show, we're going to show you a slideshow, some pics that give you the nitty gritty, the in depth details of what these jobs are all about. So, Mr. Scott, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. So, we're going to start off with transportation of goods. When did you get into that, and tell us what that is all about?
Well, the transportation of good was really getting desperate for employment.
At what age did you
At what
start?
age I would want to I would want to say approximately 25, 36,
Okay.
thereabout. I my first daughter came into the world,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't have a daughter as a man and don't have and don't get aggressive about your earnings.
Providing.
Right.
Yes.
So for me, I wasn't earning as much as I think I wanted to,
Mm.
because then the child would have to be properly maintained, and that money that I was working at the time, those pay that I was getting
Mm.
could not suffice
Okay.
everything. And as a man, that's what something that I really wanted to do, is to make sure that I play my role as a
Mm-hmm.
man.
Okay.
So I like to be the person that providing for
Mm-hmm.
the family. And so I got a job to drive a truck. When I got the job to drive a truck, I wasn't experienced.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first truck. And I was driving the truck in my mind. I was asking people, I
You're is
yes,
driving the truck in your mind.
yes,
Okay.
thinking,
You had a license.
yes, I have a
Okay.
license. The
Let's get
license,
that out the way.
the
Yeah.
license, I have a license. But I should tell you what a license. I have a 8,000 driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
That was not permitting me to drive that size truck.
Mm-hmm.
However, I went and modified the license by myself, considering that I need to get a job to feed my child.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the system, I modified the license. It never have on that size truck there. It carry a weight at the back of it, and the weight never cover the truck. So I was not happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
But the job, when I got the job from the gentleman got a good recommendation of me,
Right.
and the gentleman filed his driver, and the truck was ready to do some work from T get its gone, and he sent me there to get the truck, put it on the loading bay, load it, take the load to Mayfield. It was on level road, so you don't have to move no hill,
Mm-hmm.
considering that you're not experienced.
Yeah.
So it wasn't, thinking about it wasn't hard.
Okay.
So I went on that mission and that assignment, and I go in the truck, get the truck loaded, I drive the truck. But there come a time now when, after you start driving truck and start to know where the gears are, remember you're going to this as a truck driver. You can't ask people to tell you the gears.
Right.
Because people never keep that silent.
Right.
So you figure it out. You have to figure that out on your own.
Mm-hmm.
So I figure it out. I made a lot of mistakes, but I correct them by myself, because it was only me and the sideman and the truck. And they are not drivers.
Mm-hmm.
They know that sometimes they even pulling teeth. But I
Yeah.
just figure there's something not working properly. Maybe the clutch not working good, or
Mm-hmm.
maybe I just missed the
Did
gear.
they get into any accidents on
Well,
the job?
to tell the truth, when I graduated from the apprenticeship, when I graduated from being apprentice,
Mm.
where I can go to Montego Bay comfortably, I'm making an accident.
Okay, so after
Yes,
that's after the
yes,
amateur days.
yes,
In your professional days.
yes. The lights never get looked back. We never fixed the lights
Report.
apart.
Mm-hmm.
So I could not truthfully go on to the police station, or to the place to the insurance company to give a report. So what happened? I I shirked that because what I did, I play sometimes I mustn't do these things because these things have serious repercussion.
Definitely they do.
Because I could not have gone to the police station to write a report because I went to the police station and get a license, a last license form. I drive a license. I get misplaced and they give me a form. They fill out a form and give me. And I drive it, drove it up with that form until.
Okay.
So that was my license.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't show nobody the license, even when it was modified. Because there was things on it to show. It was very clear that something gone wrong with this license. But when the system changed out, I was so fortunate that I went with the old license, with the license that I made, and got it renewed. And I said, oh my gosh, it's really work. So I got a good license.
Yeah.
No. So I left. I didn't bother with the job because I couldn't go up front and write anything in accent. So I leave that job.
Was it very strenuous on your body to
No,
drive
to
a
tell the truth,
delivery
I
truck?
was so excited about it, and I really regret that this accident occurred because it really slowed me down in being a truck driver. And I wanted to be a truck. My father was a truck driver,
Oh,
and I'm the only person out of 10 of us.
so you have 9 siblings.
Yes, and I'm the only one that drive truck
Drive a truck.
like my father. So I was looking forward to it, but that never stopped me anyway. I went and get the license done properly, look after it. Everything was fine. When I got, when I stopped driving that truck, I went to I went to the black factory. I went to the black factory, Kent black factory. They used to send us out on special delivery with like 1,000 block and 10 bag of cement. And we used to go with the block. But I was a fast driver. I like to do my thing fast. So if I have 7 trips for the day, I finish my 7 trip like I'm gone home. And the man them can work here. I remember one day I was going to a location and they have another assignment like east and west. So I was going to east fast. Anyway, I go around the corner, not remembering
The blocks.
that the men on the back of the truck have did nothing to all.
Oh my goodness, the men.
I would like, yes, there are some men that take the goods off the truck. Yes. So I go around the I'm laughing about this other joke. So this what is going to happen. Somebody's been fat for the truck. And
the men fell off the truck.
the man fell off the truck for the cement.
Oh my god.
When I realized that it was breaking away with them. I slowed down that maybe the snow that slowed down, you know, prevent them from
Mr. Scott, it sounded like you were a danger on the road.
No, not a danger. I was just hurrying because you get paid by the trip, So I was just trying to do the trip them quickly. So I count the money,
But you got paid to deliver the blocks, not to deliver the men to the morgue.
No, that was like I don't know. I think I go around the corner and I'm supposed to driving properly and I have to swerve.
So I'm sure the men went to complain.
I'm going to tell you the men never complain against me, no, because I used to work for them good enough. Because when I was working for them, they started making more money. So they never want to lose me. And if they complain on me, I might have lost the job. And for a long time, they never got a driver like me.
So they're willing to take the
Yes, they're willing to say, no, luckily, there was no bruises. They fall on the cement. There was about 15 bags of cement that fall on.
Oh, so the cement fell.
Yes, and they fall on it. Yes. Yes, so we get back up.
You could have gotten in some serious trouble.
Very much serious trouble. I got me to the God love me, And I said,
you could have gotten into some really serious trouble.
Yes, man, because but I don't know how them package cement that you tear off.
No, the cement was fine. It's the driving. The cement was fine. It's the driving.
Oh God, I'm actually driving, and I'm driving carefully. I know I got close to that speed all the while, but that speed was a little excessive.
Mm.
But them shouldn't fall off a truck. I think they never tie it properly. They call it tie. They put something, they tie it, they put it different ways.
So you go raise them up and ask them why they never
Yes,
tie the
man,
thing properly.
they must start low, man. Come
Because they
on.
must tie it to
That,
accommodate
yes.
your driving.
So you are going on, you have to send back the problem to them, you know.
Mm.
Yes, because you still are protecting your job, you know.
Mm.
You say, oh, you're so good, man.
And hire some more skillful
Yes.
salesmen.
And then get up and them quarrel like that.
How long did you work in the delivery?
I work in that delivery section for about a year.
Mm.
And then I met.
How about the customers? Did they have any?
No,
What
because
was the relationship between
me and the
you
customer, well, the customer and I never have any problem. They send me to some. I realized that they started to send me in some location where it was very difficult for other drivers to negotiate the people gate and stuff.
Oh.
They'd have touch people gate. They'd have to go and fix up people gate.
Yeah.
I realized that all
So
I did.
because of your skill level.
Yes, man. I get some job in some areas where other people refuse to go.
Okay.
So I never know that it was the job that people refuse that I was getting.
Okay.
Yes, so I mastered it. I did well. After that, I decided, you know what? I'm just going to join a bus, because the truck is give me a lot of hard work, but the earnings small.
Was it very strenuous on your body to drive the truck?
No, it wasn't strenuous on anybody. But
and you didn't have to do any other lifting or just driving?
I don't do the lifting. Just the driving, but I have to go to work early in the morning. Yeah. And I have to retire in public transportation. And it was getting to me. When weekend come, when Friday come, fortnight Friday, and you see the salary compared to the amount of
time and energy that you put in.
It knocked me endless, expensive. So I said,
okay, what did you move on to?
Move on to bus.
So that's the public transportation system.
And the lick shop bus.
Yeah. So what kind of, give us a time frame. Is this what, 80s, 90s, what?
This was 90s.
So, okay. So yes. Let me see now. We have the one Encarta buses or so.
Encarta buses.
Encarta.
Well, that's Leland.
The Leland
because
buses.
you have like Concord and bus there. Yes, and Super Dan and
was it a particular route?
Yes, when I started to operate bus, it was from Dragon Park to halfway through.
Okay. So and that was number one. That was still number 3?
3, yes.
Number 3 bus?
Yes.
So what was that experience like? P3? What was that experience like? Okay. Good?
Yes.
You alright?
Alright, that experience was quite fine in that my bus the bus that I was driving leave after Dragon Park 5 o'clock in the morning. It was the first bus out of Portmore on that side. So you have to go to bed early. And if you're tired and get up in the morning, I remember one morning I get up in the morning to go to work. So I get up and go for again, change road and take to the house. And I never remember. So I booked my little pork. Mr. Mackett, booked me with that and you open that. It was so hot.
So you wake up in the dark.
Yes.
And book it.
Yes, you have to prepare for overnight.
Yeah.
Get your clothes put down in case bed because you might not have been at early morning. So you'll be like at 11, 12 o'clock. So if you get up and somebody and they get to you, you cannot draw your clothes. Jump on. But when I was going to the window to say I'm here, I never remember where the bed was. Or where the furniture was in the house. And I popped my little clothes.
I just cancel the day.
I cried. I said, listen, man, go drive your bus. I was so upset. That's why I said, we can't put this two in our shoes.
Yeah.
Anyway, after a couple of minutes, it cooled out. So He must be still there waiting that movie. So then I hopped outside and went and drive a bus, and it was fine for the whole day. But that bus thing, no, that time of the bus, that time of the bus,
Mm.
when I was running the bus, it was like plenty old people,
Mm.
plenty old people, and they used to be old people driving.
Mm.
Now with me coming to drive this bus with my peak captain behind my head,
Mm.
and they must say,
You used to
Lord,
play music in the bus.
that bus never have no music. It have a little radio. It have
Okay.
one speaker on the back, so that
Mm.
couldn't bring a load music.
Mm.
But you always the radio with it. But this one, I can tell you, that's when I started to drive that bus. People started to, because I gave it myself. I never forget you have it. As a boy, good more to the average.
I probably took your bus because let me see, this was in the 90s. This is
Yes, yes,
like mid 90s.
yes.
Probably because I used to take the bus from Burger Park to Petroleum that time.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I
Marshall.
lived in Meadowvale,
Yes,
Marshall.
Marshall the bus name.
Marshall.
Yes.
Okay. What kind of temperament a bus driver has to have
I tell you the truth,
to deal with that?
to deal with bus.
Yeah.
Bus carry all different type of people.
Mm-hmm.
Bus we carry the people them who disgruntled or
Mm-hmm.
whatever situation it is, and they
Yeah.
come on the bus.
Mm.
No, you have to be careful.
Some of them waited at the bus stop for hours.
Yes,
Coming
yes,
from work
yes,
and have to stand up for
right.
2 hours waiting on the bus.
So you have people with all different type of situation, all
Mm-hmm.
different type of situation. And when they come on the bus, you have to start to know, you have to know of to relate to them,
Yeah.
because the easiest thing can turn out to be
Simplest thing.
yes.
Mm.
And then when I think I notice as a bus driver, when a lady come on a bus and she start to speak as if she can warn,
Mm.
so to speak, or
She'll trigger you,
yeah,
though.
she can do something.
Mm.
You know she have somebody.
Right.
No,
She'll
the
trigger
calm.
you for somebody
Somebody
else.
else that she
Yeah.
can go call somebody to
Okay.
point you out.
Mm.
So you have to look into these things and be very
Have you
careful.
ever been robbed?
No, never been.
Because,
My bus never get held up,
yeah.
but what I know, I used to see the things before it happened.
Mm.
Like I'm on the bus, I observe people. Yeah, come on the bus, and the bus have seating there, but
Mm-hmm.
you not sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
No, I find that I get curious about that.
Yeah.
So what do you think will happen? That when I'm leave from like Plaza,
Mm.
going along the causeway, I am in full flight.
Yeah.
If you ever say nothing to me, I will go up when I cut in a mangrove.
Mm.
Yes, I'm gonna make them know. I'm gonna start to say some things. You start to drive fear. You not what drive fear.
Yeah.
So start drive fear them. So anybody just stop us up, no stop, it's not here,
There was a situation where on a Red Hills bus,
Mhm.
because I lived in Red Hills growing up, that they, I think it's 2 or 3 men, came on the bus to rob the bus, went to the conductress,
Mhm.
and so she was a very cantankerous woman, right? She was known for that. They went to her, demanded the money.
Mhm.
She sent them to the driver. And when they go up there to the driver, whatever interaction happened, the driver end up getting shot and killed. You know. So, and that driver was beloved. Everybody loved the driver. Everybody can't stand the conductress, right? But it's a very dangerous job.
It is.
It's a very dangerous job.
And that again, to I lift my
And
hand
the
to God.
hours that you have to do
Yes,
too.
the
The
hours,
hours, yeah,
hours.
it's a very
Because
dangerous job.
sometimes the work, we used to work like from 5 in the morning, and we stop working at say 8 o'clock in the night.
Mm-hmm.
And when you stop work at 8 o'clock in the night, you have to go and get fuel for the bus for the next morning.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do other things for the bus leave for the next
For the
morning
next morning.
before you go home. So you
Right.
reach home like 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So that is more than a day. So what you really have now is that you have to you have to study the road. You have to know the road code.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just drive bus and not drive bus.
Yeah.
I was driving
And you have
bus,
to be
yes,
aware
but I
of
was
the
very
situation.
much alert and vigilant. But
Yeah.
the surrounding to me
Mm-hmm.
was most important. You have to know what is happening.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to tell my driver, do not argue with nobody over one bus fare.
Yeah.
My conductor, don't
Mm-hmm.
argue with nobody over one bus fare because we know that one bus fare can be fatal.
Mm-hmm.
Let us the one bus fare.
Yeah.
But if like the person is taking me for granted, no, we'll put a stop to it.
Mm-hmm.
But a man will come on the road one time and will come up on the road again, and one bus fare not kill you.
Yeah.
It cannot affect the amount of money you're going to pay. So, so I always try to say peace.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but when you say being saying peace, you're not you're not going to pay. You're not going to let them pay them.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a time when you have to go fight.
You have to fight.
Right,
Right.
right. So we have equipment on the bus for war. We call it war. We have big
Yeah.
cutlass, long cutlass, and long knife. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, we prepare ourselves.
Do they train you in this in public relation, any kind of public
No, what
relation,
we go
or
there
you
and
just
do,
have to go on the job
we
and
go there
figure
and
it
do
out?
and just learn from people who are there before you,
Mm-hmm.
and then know you have to add your thing to it to
Mm-hmm.
make sure that you stay on top of the game. You can't get so when you when you're smart, when you're wise, you have to make wisdom prevail. You
Mm-hmm.
can't go there and just feel like because you can't see much people come from Brother Park. That will make you the most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a job.
Yeah.
But you have to get the people them to love you. If you get the people them to love you might don't have to say nothing to nobody who want to hurt
Mm-hmm. That is true, because they will jump to your
you. Right.
defense.
Like it happened to
Yes.
me several times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm driving a bus and I hear a big flare up in the bus. And when I stop to find out what's happening, because I don't want anybody to start fighting, I hear two glasses go to the bus. So my friend, I said, what, more? And I said, driver, I said, then come Scotty. Scotty, this man wants to this, and we're
Mm-hmm.
not for come not for come off,
Mm-hmm.
And then, when the people them don't take him out,
Right.
he must come off of the bus.
Yeah.
And I said, brother, if you're serious, you're peaceful, come,
Mm-hmm.
come. We have instances again where my conductor them, because of me on the bus, they hype them. It can carry some of people. Before people, they become famous. Then stop, they lose their head, then stop up man the people and come on the bus. Full argument. They go there back and find out what's happening. The passenger is saying, the conductor is dissing me. So start the conductor this way. And I said, here I come. The PRD said, no. I said, come still, come from the front. Right beside me. And until I come on the bus, if you have a text bus, come up on the front.
Mm-hmm.
Right, tell them that. I take protection, I take
Yeah.
protection.
Yeah.
And I tell them, I say, me not say not do nothing. But me not say it's a peaceful life. You don't know what these people, which
Are
is
capable of,
right,
or what they're going through.
right. So we always minimize like war with
Mm-hmm.
people
Mm-hmm.
on the bus.
Confrontation.
Yes, and then in some areas now, like somebody will try for want to have a vibe with me, and he might go say it, I bring it back. And when he say it, I bring it back, he might say it to the wrong person. He might be half a tree,
Mm-hmm.
but somebody cut him up in a bring it back for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Me not have to touch it.
Right.
When we got bring it back, me say, so that man, that's something that boy, you have to give you.
Mm-hmm.
But all of these things sometimes it happen, and then you might find that maybe tomorrow the same man that fight for you might have been something to buy food,
Mm-hmm.
but then you don't mind that because
Yeah.
then
So it's
it
mutual
yes,
benefits. Mm-hmm.
right.
About how long were you driving the bus for?
I was driving Brother Bus. I drove Brother Bus about like Marshall for
Mm-hmm.
about 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Then after Marshall, I went to drive Greater Portmore bus.
Okay.
I came to Greater Portmore, and I came to Greater Portmore, and I shine again.
Mm-hmm.
But my name, even to yesterday, people were calling my name about driving, and get up on bus. And all them full them. And it was that damn serious. Yes, I used to everywhere I go. All right, I remember on one instance, you used to have a bus coming to Greater Portmore, yeah, Express. Express not supply every bus stop.
Yeah.
So, but I was running a regular bus. And in the early morning, they must then call me up to the corporate society people and say that I am running express in the morning because of how fast I'm moving. That's no, this bus must be running express. They're saying that I'm competing with the express bus.
Oh.
Because the express bus have to pay a certain amount of use.
Money, yeah.
Because they make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because when we are getting $10 for bus fare, they are getting $25. So but when they found out that it was a lie, they wonder how the express bus and I would be in with a Portmore in the morning. I reach Average before
the express.
Yes. I mean, a full load with standing bus in there.
Yeah.
And they couldn't understand it.
Don't tell them your secret.
You can't tell them. Them beaten. Every morning they're beaten. And they run for a certain time. You can certain people report for your mind time. You run for a certain time. So, you just pick up the people and lock up the door. Average.
Yeah. So you're one of the bus drivers who used to have special customer who you reserve
Yes.
seats for?
With a reserve seat for them.
And tell other people they can't sit down in those?
No.
Oh.
But they know
because they
where
have
to
some
go.
of them like.
No, they know where to go to get them seat. You have some people who don't say they're not getting no seat, but them just want them on the bus. Because one thing they know that this bus is not going to linger on the road. You're going to reach to Average. You're not going to say
before
right. So that was one of the things that we have as a plus. I'm not supposed to be carrying people to work and then come into my bus early and then reach work late. No, that is not my policy. So he used to just put the feet behind my head. That
was your trademark.
Then was I'm mad this one.
Okay, so that's a sign, that's a cue to get out the way.
That's a cue. A lady once looked at me and said, listen to me. When I'm going to get my license, I want a license like yours. Someone said, what license? Half shoulder license.
We have some cops listening.
Oh Lord. Yes, I used to. Well, I won't be a South shoulder again. So they tell us how it was.
All right. So then you went into quarrying, right?
Well,
after the bus driving, you went into quarrying.
No.
What was next?
Quarry. No, what was next after? Bus. We don't mention quarry.
No, we don't. We're gonna start quarrying.
All right, we can't tell about the quarry.
Yeah.
But just for the record, the quarry would have. We so well want to talk about the good stuff. After the good stuff, I should talk about quarry.
Well, do whatever you just tell us. Tell us whichever way.
Quarrying was a thing where it was just so different. It's so quiet. It's there. You're alone. It's a tipper truck. You don't need no side man.
Tell us first of all, what is quarrying? What's a quarry?
A tipper truck would be something that carry sand, gravel, mall, topsoil, all those things where you just a tractor load it. It has to be loaded by a tractor.
Yeah.
And you just got a location where it is required and just fly the tailgate and just tip it up and tip it off.
Okay.
So it's only you alone on that truck. So what you find that when you have to go like and to transport aggregate, whether 3/4 stone or sand and gravel, the money that they give you to load the truck, they always pay like for the say truck they went pick up 14 yards. They went pick up 16 yards.
Yeah.
They give you the money for 16 yards. But you have to be smart. So you have to have the money back buying for lunch. So you go to chapter man and you make your money. You buy a ticket at office so much what you want and you pay for the load. When you come to chapter man, you give a ticket for more. So you can get back on and you can change. As you look at stipend.
Yeah.
You don't really earn nobody. Customer get the right amount of load. Chapter man get a benefit you. One half bucket more and you're good.
Okay.
So that's a good thing. Because and then you keep the truck. So you know have to go on a bus to go home.
Right.
Because quarrying make your clothes dusty.
Yeah.
And so
yes. What's a quarry?
A quarry is a place that they you can call it mine, or but then they prepare 3/4 stone, which is the stone that's regularly used to build house,
to mix with the cement
to
and
mix with
stuff,
the cement
right?
and the sand.
The sand.
Yes. So like them over, I think no anymore. Can't say house stuff.
Yeah.
That's the stone that them use
To make the
with the
mortar.
cement. Yes. Yes. It's a 3/4 stone, like the 3/8 stone now. It's a smaller stone that them use to like you have a place by the muddy
Mm-hmm.
and they want to pave it
To
up.
pave it.
Right.
Okay.
3/8 stone. Now the 1 inch stone, when you used to have train, the train line, and the 1 inch stone they used to use on the train line with it. And the pearly, the thing what they use under the train line, they use that stone they use to draw the train line.
Okay.
I don't know what the purpose of it, but that is what they
I
use
guess
it
it
for.
helps stabilize it and
Yes,
provide
that is
support.
what they use it for.
Yeah.
So this is the place that you go from mall. Most road work people, it's mall. Them use when they dig up the pipe
Yeah.
or anything, then they go up on the road. It's mall. Them use to fill it back to the before them dig out and just get it back to proper surface. It's mall. They use.
So when you're passing those mountains, like apart a long mountain, or even here in the Hillshire Hills, and you see that dugouts,
Yes.
it usually look paler than the other parts of the mountain. So that's a quarry.
That's a place that they mine. That's a place that they dig to get the stone. The quarry would have the crusher. A quarry is equipped with crusher to crush the
With
different size stone. Crush the different size stone.
Okay.
And what the quarry would do, the quarry would have something like a yoking, a big truck that pick up the mall, the big stone them from where they get the blast them from, and take it to the crusher,
Right.
and it crush different stone. It crush 1 inch stone, it crush 3/4 stone, it crush 3/8 stone,
Yeah.
it crush they call it crush and run. Something similar. It look rougher than sand,
Yeah.
but something that you use on surface as well.
Do you
So
need a license to operate a quarry?
yeah, you need a license to
Okay.
operate a quarry.
So what's that process like? And which government agency or
Like
agencies
the
operate
Ministry
it?
of Mining, NW, Public Works Department will be somebody who is very pivotal in getting a license to mine somewhere. And then now you have to the place have to be not
Suitable.
in built up areas
Oh,
where the
because it
dust
can cause a lot of
and the
dust.
noise.
Right. I was about to ask, in terms of the health hazard to you,
Right.
the operator. Do you find that you had any respiratory problems, or those who work in the quarry
Well,
have respiratory
well,
problems?
to tell the truth, I never ever hear nobody who work the quarry like the people who are driving Ukraine or the people with the loader, because the front end loader they lose and unload the thing.
And they
Or
don't complain of
the
asthma
truck
or
would have go on
bronchitis.
the truck would have go on a ramp and tip out the big stone them
Yeah.
in a something where it crush it. And I never hear nobody complain
Okay.
about having no
Because I
respect.
know of places, or I've heard of schools, for example, that they were complaining when there were quarries nearby. And I know one school in particular that had to close down for a little while,
Yes,
right here in Portmore, because of works at the quarry.
yes. Quarry,
The dust and
quarry
everything.
operation produce a whole heap of dust.
So
Even
that's why I'm
if you some
thinking,
vehicle on the road and you see them dusty, you can be the person that
yeah,
you know you not have to ask somebody.
quarries
that
nearby.
that work in a quarry, that 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 service truck in a quarry, or that to fix the front the belt them and thing, and maintain the crusher.
Yeah.
But then it does it carry over dust and a lot of noise.
Right, nice. So for
Yes.
someone who is saying, you know what, I think I want to try quarrying as a business, what are some things that that person would need to start up?
First, you have to identify truthfully where where you have the material, because you're one the material where you're getting from, that you're seeking from, it have to be tested and proven to be good material.
Okay.
Because just like how you have good material, you have bad material. The mall can depend on the hillside, but the rat, and you can't use.
Okay.
And they used to say August stone used to have the best marl. That's why August stone used to make the best stone.
Mm-hmm.
Because it must make the best stone for the best marl.
Mm-hmm.
So you find that when them do send it to the lab and check the
And
product,
test it.
yes, it is up to standard
Mm-hmm.
or even better than the required standard.
Mm-hmm.
But they cannot pass it or approve it if the material is not good.
Not suitable.
No.
All right. So the testing is done. Does the individual responsible for that testing, or the government agencies would have tested the area?
Well, the government agency would have to
And
test the area card. The lab would have be the government
okay.
lab.
So what else in terms of equipment would someone need to consider getting?
All right, you would need heavy equipment.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need, yeah, all right, you need some belt, different belt for
You mean like conveyor
conveyor
belts?
belt that carry the stone. Like you have 3/4 stone running off a belt over here, so
Mm-hmm.
you have 3/8 stone running off a belt over there, so you
Mm-hmm.
have 1 inch stone running off over here, so you have
Okay.
crush and run. So you don't need you need a quality stuff with
Mm-hmm.
all these different products are able to done at one go.
Mm-hmm.
So when you put a load in it, when you load the thing with pressure, it shade the material
Mm-hmm.
properly. You have to have every equipment, like every front end loaders,
Yeah.
big buckets, because it have to be strong. Because if it's not strong, it's not gonna last a life. It's not gonna live
Mm-hmm.
my life in the quarry.
And I imagine these are very expensive
It,
equipment. Yeah.
it is. And then you have a thing they call Euclid. It is not a regular truck. It don't come and run on the road and carry on. It
Mm-hmm.
only work in the quarry.
Okay.
So where we carry the stone from, the bowlers from, to load the crusher. That is it is only restricted for those area. We
Mm-hmm.
don't carry a license plate.
Oh, so it can just operate. I can't go
Only
on.
on the right.
Okay. It seems like it's a dangerous job.
I wouldn't want to say dangerous
Mm.
because you know that is every job is done properly
Mm.
and you do your due diligence.
Yeah.
You follow the principle of how to do it.
Mm.
Anytime you go outside the principle of how to do it, it can be dangerous.
Yeah. So you wouldn't say it's anywhere near as dangerous as mining, where they have to go underground, and the
Mining,
mines can
yeah, is
collapse.
mining is taking deep.
Yeah.
Like I used to backside mining.
So quarrying mainly stay on the
Mine,
surface.
yes, curry is on top of the surface,
Mm.
inside.
Mm-hmm.
So and except for the mall, you might maybe have
A
to truck
little bit. Yeah.
from off of the hill, come down.
Mm.
You don't have to go on the hill for nothing else.
Yeah.
And then when we used to go Augusttown, I can't say Augusttown because that is where I spend most of my time, all in aggregate. You that find that a lot of trucks coffee like go up on the hill to get mall and the driver bad driving practice, more difficulty.
Mm.
Gosh.
Oh.
But you
Yeah.
see, you have to go out. You have to maintain the principle.
Mm.
And if you don't maintain the principle, well, the consequences.
Yeah. And every now and then we hear of people mining, um, quarrying sand illegally,
Well, sun
from the riverbed,
sand
from the
mining,
beach.
sand mining is so dangerous. Sand mining is a great thing. What you dig out the earth and you in the field
Yeah.
that make it dangerous.
Right.
Yeah,
So
but
you really have to follow the
you're right.
regulations. Yeah.
That is illegal mining because most people take sand from like riverbed, river come down like a mine river,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put a little safer here to get the different type of sand.
Yeah.
Yes, but illegal sand mine like what we used to do in Portmore.
Yeah.
And then they got the place, left a hole, pot hole, and it can't fill.
That's very, very dangerous
Right,
because those
because
structures could collapse.
right.
All right. So right now we're going to share our slideshow with the viewers so they can have an idea of what exactly it's all about. So I'm going to ask you, as I share the pics, to just walk us through what we're looking at and explain what's happening. So here in the first pic, what's this? This is a painting
Yeah.
All right, so that's you.
Yeah, that is mine.
All right, and what are those two vehicles in the background?
That is a bus. That is a bus that I used to. That's a drawing of a bus that I used to drive,
Mm-hmm.
and that
What kind of bus is the
is a Leland,
Encava?
but it's
A
not an Enclave. It's
Leland?
a Leland, but
Mm-hmm.
it was set up. You would know it's a Leland if I don't tell you,
Okay, so
because
you made changes to it.
right, I modified
To,
physical appearance of the bus
mm-hmm.
changes, because normally during when those bus came on the road, those bus it wasn't glass, the window was glass. It was
Mm-hmm.
a thing they called prospect. Yeah,
Okay.
you push up it and catch it with. Then it's like the little thing I used to inches.
Mm-hmm.
Inches they used to push up and catch with inches. So
Okay.
like if you that is the way how it open and close. So if rain falling, you push it up, move the inches from behind it, and if
Mm-hmm.
it come down. No, I
Okay.
take out all of those and put in glass.
So this would be an antique? No.
Oh Lord,
This would be an antique.
it was
And
prestigious.
and this is what you call what? The truck head, I hear.
Yes, it's a tractor head.
What's the proper name for it?
Tractor head.
Okay, tractor head.
Yes.
All right. What's this guy? Tell us about this guy.
This guy is a guy is a is a international truck.
Mm-hmm.
Very good truck. This truck was when I bought this truck, I was given a lot of favors. When I want a gentleman, I was working for a company, and a gentleman asked me to help him draw some product because he was having truck problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I sent him to my superiors, and he went to them, and they arranged they sort out the monetary part of it. So I got the job to work for him. So I was doing some work for him, and this tank that I have at the back of the truck, he never have any. There was no truck. He never have any truck to draw this tank to
Mm-hmm.
all this tank. So he said to me that you are doing a good job for me, and I am not going to buy another truck for this tank. So I said, can I buy a better truck for myself? And he said, that's why I'm telling you, get a truck for yourself and come all this time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I went and I got this truck. And when I went for this truck, another driver from another company told me about it. And said, listen to him. You hear somebody keep saying that you are looking truck to buy, and they are bad mouthing you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell them nothing of them. Don't buy the film. Don't buy the truck that you look at. Come and buy this truck. And I went and looked at the truck. And when I look at the truck, I won't be doing. When I go in the truck, I couldn't get up. For about half hour, I
Mm-hmm.
sat in the truck and said, this is my truck.
That's how nice in
It
there was.
was, yes.
All right. So we're looking at some monsters here. You know, these are the things that men go crazy about.
Oh Lord. My wife called it her matey.
Yeah. Yeah, the women refer to these
That
as
is that's a
the
that's a
mateys.
that
These
is a
are the
truck
mateys.
from one of my best friends
Mm-hmm.
in the industry. We call each other brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this truck is really it went the truck show
Mm-hmm.
and win already.
Oh, okay.
So this truck is
That's international truck
right.
show.
It's the same
Okay.
type of truck
So
like
this
mine.
is your company's logo.
Yes.
Tell us about the company.
All
What's
right.
the
The
name of your
company,
company?
the name of my company is Vanessa Haulage.
Mm-hmm.
Vanessa's Haulage. Vanessa is my first daughter name.
Okay.
So when I went to the company office to submit the name of the company, when I submit the name of the company, I said I could not submit the name because it was close to another company name.
Mm-hmm.
So right on the spot, I said, look at it. I have my daughter. If I submit my daughter's name, there shouldn't be no problem about it. So,
Mm-hmm.
so when I did this, it was
Yeah.
they say yes, it's good.
So that's awesome. So your
Yes,
company was named in honor of your first daughter,
yes,
Vanessa. Okay.
Vanessa. Yes,
That's generational wealth building there.
yes,
Oh, these are so pretty.
yes.
Sometimes you just go out there and look at them, don't?
Yes,
You just stand up and look.
yeah. Right now you want to look at me. Right now I want to beautify it again
Yeah.
because it is not. You're not supposed to be looking at this now
Mm-hmm.
because this truck was given to me by the Almighty. This truck.
Mm-hmm.
And listen to me carefully. This truck from 2014 until now. This truck not giving me trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
This is your baby.
This is a truck, but it function like it know that
Yeah.
it's not. I'm not having it,
Yeah.
or we are having too much expense right now.
Yeah.
For you give trouble, so you truck just behave.
Your best friend.
Yes. So what I do to that truck, I set everything back up. I modify the truck.
Mm-hmm.
I put in a bigger gearbox. I transmission. I put in a bigger back end and
Mm-hmm.
make sure that it is strong. So therefore, I don't have to put on excessive rev on the engine
Mm-hmm.
for it to move.
Yeah.
So therefore, everything is saving. The transmission is saving because it's strong. Back end strong, the engine is strong.
Yeah.
So it takes less energy to get it running and get it running efficient.
So this is at the airport.
This is at
Which
the airport.
airport is this?
Man, the airport. The company that I used to work for that gave me the permission that gave me the right to own this truck.
Mm-hmm.
They used to operate from the airport.
Mm-hmm.
So when I joined the company, I parked at the airport. But
Oh,
the company go under in in COVID.
okay.
So because of that, I
So
have to.
here you're filling up the tank. This is
No,
this is
this is where I park.
a part.
Yes.
Okay.
So filling the tank is like further down where the head turn down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I go down the road to fill it.
Okay.
Yes. If you notice that little guy is here washing the truck, go back to the next one again.
Oh, that
Oh, see
guy.
there?
Oh,
Oh, him
okay.
clean the truck, guys.
Okay.
Yes.
That's him again at the front. This is somebody here.
Yeah.
Oh. How much care do you have to give? How many? Oh, how often do you have to clean it,
Oh, you have
service
to.
it?
Oh Lord, you have to clean it because servicing enhance longevity now.
Mm-hmm.
With
Yeah.
it, yes. So you change oil
Mm.
regularly.
Is it
Yeah,
expensive to service?
it is. It is service to buy the service thing. And the service like filters, oil, and to
Mm-hmm.
go through and buy grease and
Mm-hmm.
do everything. It runs about 180,000
Per,
per servicing.
which is roughly how
Like
often?
about every 4 months, for every 5 months.
Okay, so 4 to 5 months.
Right.
You give it a nice full service,
Yes.
full body massage.
Yes.
Pay the
Rub
money.
your head and make you know say, listen, boy, I need more of you.
Oh my goodness! So what's this?
It is when I talk like this.
This is
If
it at night.
yes, if you're in a position
Mm.
and have a talk like this, you won't worry about having it look the way you want to look
Mm-hmm.
because you know say it deserves to look good because it's some good machine.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to my technician. His name is Mark, very good technician, and I said to him that I want some light on the truck, and he designed the light, but he always called me and said, "Oh, that look to you," and we agree. So he designed the lights on the truck.
Mm-hmm.
We agreed. We put them on. The rest is history. People,
Okay.
if you drive on the road at night, people keep us with their phone.
Right.
Yes,
Oh yeah, because it's really pretty.
it is.
Yeah.
And the mechanic for the truck, he already American, but we call him country.
Mm-hmm.
From I bought this truck until today, he's my mechanic. And
This is also at the airport, right?
yes, like we outside the airport.
Oh, so this is where now the engine,
This is where I was. This is where we change the back end and
Mhm.
then spray this that a bad work was being done right there. Like a
Mhm.
spray job, not a
Mhm.
bad work, but a spray job. So the wind came off took off the wheel to
Mhm.
spray the whole chassis area
Yeah.
with the spring and everything.
So you have to make sure you get
It
professionals
have to be.
to handle this,
Yes, it
right?
have to look good.
Because you can't leave it up to just anybody.
Oh, and the spray
Mm-hmm.
man is Donovan. Spray man used to spray aeroplane. So you can just imagine the type of job that I got done.
Yeah.
It is everybody in all I call is professional.
Mm-hmm.
No amateur.
And the servicing cost a lot as well.
Yes, everything costs. Everything costs is costly. But you know, when you do these things, if you don't have accident or incidents, they last for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
What am I fool, man? You see, I'm making you watch out here. This is really
All right.
see the good thing.
It just wait, starting again. Going up again. So it shows you for these truck. This truck is not running at high time. But this truck telling you that in the road at night, some of the new truck. Yes,
It's really pretty.
yes,
You feel, does it make you feel a particular way when you're in this truck, driving this truck?
yes. It give you confidence. It
You
make you feel
feel
good.
powerful.
Yes, it make you feel good. You're in a good machine. This is yours. It is
Mm-hmm.
reliable.
Mm-hmm.
It is running well. If when I used to go to the countryside and I want to like
You say,
right,
so you're saying when you used to go on the
when you used to
countryside.
go to the countryside and
Mm-hmm.
you really want to do two trip from
Yeah.
Kingston to Montego Bay. You know you can do two trip driving very slow.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go and come up and go and go again.
Yeah.
So you want free, but you want to for it. You want to reach Montego Bay in daylight
Yeah.
with boat trips.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you don't reach in daylight with boat trips, night must just fall in when you reach Montego Bay.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to knock at night to still on the road going to Montego Bay.
Yeah.
So therefore, you have to put a little bit of your step.
Yeah.
And this truck was able to. No guy, every guy on the road who think them have a truck that is
Mm-hmm.
running good, them always want to run it against my truck to see how well they are running.
Tell us about the interior of the truck because when
Or
you have to park it and spend some time, get some rest.
the
So what's
interior,
the interior of the
the
truck like?
interior truck is very good. I have some blue, I have some brand new seat.
Mm-hmm.
First thing, the name Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
The name alone says it.
Yeah.
Yes, I have my bed in there.
So that's what full leather.
Full no, if it's fabric seat, but it's
Mm-hmm.
top of the top.
Yeah.
I have my bed is there,
Mm-hmm.
and my wife can tell you that sometimes she has to come and get the bed linen, change the sheet.
Change it and
Yes, and put it good
fluff
ones.
it up and
Yes, and
yeah.
set it good.
So what kind of appliances you
I
have?
have a TV inside there,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm going a long distance, I have my thing. But
Mm-hmm.
I stop my fridge, and everything is there. It's cool. So I don't have to. So the only thing I stop on the road for is just to go in the back and take out something to drink
Mm-hmm.
and come back and drive again.
Right.
Yeah.
That sound like a nice setup.
Yes. I was thinking about where to put a bathroom in it, but I don't want to tell you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But it is that.
It's a nice setup.
Yes. And I have a little sound system in the truck.
Mm.
But you can't play sound when you're
But when you're in
operating.
there, so you know, but I want to go drive my truck now. But if we go leave the TV and the fridge and the music,
Yes.
you know, but I want to go drive my truck.
Yeah, sometimes when you're driving truck and you want to sleep, like yes, how you feel like you're done your assignment for the day.
Uh-huh.
And you're coming from Montego Bay. And you feel like your eye a little.
Yeah, you just park up.
Yes.
Is there specific places you rather park?
Where we prefer to park at gas station. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And in areas, built up areas
Yeah.
where it provides space for you to pull off
Mm-hmm.
and park.
Park.
And you always park to let the people notice that you're parked.
Yeah.
So you keep your hazard light on. You keep the engine running for the AC purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the hazard light up.
Okay.
And you put up your backup light to make sure that people see you. Because whether day or night, people see light easily.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to make it known to everyone
Mm-hmm.
coming from behind. Because then the person who affect you mostly is the one that coming on the same side that you're on.
Okay. So of course you learn some little tricks of the trade
Yes.
and how to keep yourself safe
Yes.
while doing this very
Yes,
dangerous
job.
and
Yes.
strenuous job.
Yes.
Yeah. I want you to tell us about your work in cement delivery and the petroleum
All right.
delivery.
Petroleum delivery is a top class job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You see that everywhere around the world.
Yeah.
Petroleum drivers are creme de la creme.
Okay.
They are the cream of the crop.
Mm-hmm. Why is that so?
Because the volatility of the product they carry,
Oh, yeah.
it is
Very
a bomb,
flammable.
right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're going. In any era, when you're working in petroleum,
Yeah.
you are paid properly.
Mm-hmm.
That you should be paid properly. You should have good insurance.
Mm-hmm.
You should, when it comes to safety, you have to defensive driving. You have to wear safety shoes, safety hats.
Mm-hmm.
That is a given.
One slip and you can go up in flames
That is a given.
and all
You're not
around you.
allowed. You're not allowed mistake.
Yeah.
You're not allowed mistake. You come like a surgeon. You're not allowed mistake.
No joke.
No.
Mm.
You can run after you finish work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a serious job, and that is what, as a result, is a well paid job.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Because anywhere in the world, you're a tanker driver. They don't see you as just a truck driver.
Yeah. You have to have special skills.
Yes, because you're
Not
the,
just anybody
no,
can be
because you're the
trusted.
only driver that is trained in this way.
How much petroleum is that you carry on average?
On average,
Mm-hmm.
well, this tank is it's a big tank.
Mm-hmm.
It holds 36,368 liters, which equivalent to 8,000 gallon, imperial gallon.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a big tank.
Yeah.
So just imagine.
And you're supplying what? The
Aviation
airports?
fuel, yes.
So
Aviation fuel.
basically you're supplying airplanes.
Airplanes,
Okay.
right. So you find that you don't want to make a mistake with something like that.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of any major accidents
Yes, I have.
involving?
We heard about accident where so what the accident varies because a guy might go to repair a tank and the proper procedure was not met.
Yeah.
And it's they got to do welding in the tank without the tank being blown down.
Mm-hmm.
The tank have to blow down to zero.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have no fumes
Mm-hmm.
in there because it touch don't trigger it. And when you hear this thing bust, blow down a bomb.
Oh my
A
God.
guy died last year
Yeah.
in a tank in Montego. The guy go to Montego and they want the tank to work the next morning
Mm-hmm.
and then beg him to go in tank and say no, I'm not going to tank because we think it's your product. Then tell him I said you're going to
Mm-hmm.
and right now it becomes statistic.
Wow.
You
Yeah.
go to do the welding and yeah, it touch the tank.
My goodness.
Hand and
Yeah.
foot
So
lick off.
you have done some very dangerous jobs.
Yes.
I must say. I mean, I'm sure though that you had fun along the way.
Yes.
Are there any fun memories that you want to share with us in any of the fields that you have worked? Because I'm sure you being the troublemaker that just this one little time talking with you here, I see that you were a troublemaker. So tell us about all the trouble that you gave.
Oh.
Because
Oh, when I used to drive aggregate truck, there was a guy that used to work during the days. Was working in Portland, carried material from Moran Bay to Portland town. So in the night, we always stop at a pipe at a stop right close to the relief
yeah.
to bed. But him slim, you know. And not slim, Marga, they call him Wire. So Wire. So Wire reached the pipe before him. And I'm gonna try to just get it for the way. I'm gonna look at that because we don't really want to be left away
Mm-hmm.
on the pipe side. Type is lonely. So when the wire say no be no, we turn on the truck light on wire. So, so like,
How old was he?
well,
In his what? In his.
about 30s, 30s.
Okay.
We turn on the pipe, we turn on the light on wire. And wire start running, there's a seat close by, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And wire, we say, we take a picture, because you don't want to see what really like.
No, we couldn't show it.
Wire brief.
Because.
To all wire man, wire brief foot belly, you know.
Mm,
Yeah, bell foot brief, I chewing some other. The
mm,
brief can't suck and run it like. So that was a funny moment for me.
yeah.
I remember one time again I was coming from one day and wire was ahead of me. No, I was ahead of wire. And I went around a corner. I wanted to leave him so far that I was driving fast.
Mm-hmm.
Not remembering that the truck was overload. So when I go around the corner, somebody grabbed the 3/4 so fell off the truck. I fell right in the car.
Oh my.
It break it chip up the bonnet, it break the headlights, it chip up the windscreen, and then when I realized that something had gone wrong, I started to drive hard. So
So you fled the scene.
I was man, the truck load.
You fled the
So
scene.
up in the road, let me chuck it up. I took me a drive fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So why I come up with that? Why I come up with the one? And the one top wire.
Oh my God.
I called police for the they want to call police for wire. So why am I to be car? So when the man continue to drive, man go call the police.
Mm-hmm.
So they come back and they touch wire. So wire and them. And wire fix it up. Wire.
So you never go clear the man name and tell him
No, we
some.
couldn't. We don't get a chance because they run French up either. So they were but wire. So it's like me stop on one place and call Golden Grove.
You sure they don't have warrants out there?
No. Because you have what? The two trucks look the same,
Mm-hmm.
but every truck has a different license number.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to ensure, you have to know,
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
you must know which truck it in fella.
Mm-hmm.
So when he was accused wire, it was wire for real.
Yeah.
So wire went to the station and tell the policeman said, no stone because in truck no have no overload. No stone not run off from truck. So this man need to find out. And where I said to him, the policeman said, it is 3 truck like this is here.
Mm-hmm.
And he need to know what the license number. So them come searching for me. But I already
Mr. Scott,
yeah,
I think probably they have some warrants out
no, it is longer. It won't be valid again.
there. Well,
The gentleman wanted the car fixed. That gentleman was not permitted to drive a car come on the road.
mm-hmm.
Somebody leave the car in the garage and then go watch it and drive it out.
Okay. Well, I think I need to do another interview with you because we've gone a little over an hour.
Yes,
So you're going to need to come back
yes. I'll come back.
because
It's fun talking about these
yeah, it is,
Yes.
and when you look back, at all the things that you've done,
things. Yes,
and all the things you have learned, and the
Yes.
people's lives who
You
you
have
have
impacted,
touched,
yes.
yes,
yes.
big and small,
I think that is the most important
Yeah.
thing. Because
you're going to have to come back.
sometimes, when you leave, I remember one day I was in Montego and I was talking to someone and the person said to me, so look here, what you're saying to me, this word will have anything to take out Japan from you.
Mm.
Because
The wisdom that you've gained
yes,
and
I need
passed on.
somebody like I need a type of speak like right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But sometimes and then sometimes you have to be mindful of the fact that you're not ordinary.
Mm-hmm.
That you're big bragging,
Mm-hmm.
are you not gonna be humble about it?
Yeah.
But you have to remember say hello.
It takes special skills
Yes,
to
yes.
do these jobs, trust me.
And to come to do work so hard
Yeah.
for so long.
Provide for your family.
Yes,
Keep your mind intact.
for so long
Yeah.
because I don't
Because
have
these are all dangerous jobs. And
yes,
very demanding jobs.
right. Yes,
Yeah.
it's serious.
Yeah. So Mr. Scott, I'm gonna need you to come back when you can find some
I'll
time
come back.
again.
You just need to
Yeah.
provide food and we're all right.
All right. So you're hinting that.
Oh Lord, dumpling and stuff.
Okay.
Nothing behind
Tell
you.
me what you want.
Oh
Tell me
yeah.
what you want.
We don't,
Dumpling.
no, when I don't know what I want. No, I'm belly full. So when
Or
you
you
call
want me
me,
to have.
when
What
you
it
call me
is.
that time, yes,
Okay.
when you call me time,
You tell me what
yes, I
you
tell you
feel.
what I feel. Yeah,
All
maybe a curry
right.
chicken, maybe curry goat, maybe chicken, maybe never can tell.
Yeah. Definitely.
But it won't be something behind it.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm glad that we got the time to
yeah,
spend and share.
and I want to tell us that get we don't really cover the whole thing
I know. That's why I'm telling you, you're gonna have to
because
come
even
back.
started to tell about the girl on the bus.
Oh my
Oh
god.
Jesus, man.
Oh my god.
Man.
So you have one of those little black books with the names and numbers.
No, no, we didn't have a number.
So them just slip you some little paper with
Yeah,
the
it
number
slips on
on
the
it.
note. It slips on the note.
With the number on it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And they claim you. Some of them claim they didn't know.
And them want front seat when them come
Yes.
down.
But everything ended up in a sad.
So you were like a Casanova.
Everything ended up in a sad thing.
Why?
When Miss Wright
Oh.
came on
When
stage.
Mrs. Scott came
Oh Lord.
to claim her rightful position.
Oh Lord.
I hope you didn't make Mrs. Scott have to fight.
No, she did not.
Oh.
No, she never have to.
Okay.
Because she was blessed with a pair of eyes that
Okay.
the eyes speak.
The eyes.
Yeah.
All right.
So she never have to fight about it. And I
So
never lied to her.
I'm gonna make a list of all the things we need to talk about next time, so we don't forget anything.
Okay.
And number one on the list is all the girls who used to sleep in the papers.
Lord.
All right. So we're going to wrap up here.
Nice people, everything.
Yeah.
Whatever the conversation not fit for airplane. Something that I said to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Oh Lord.